Hi guys, my name is Jamie and today we're going to be doing a, probably one of my favorite videos. We're going to be doing a mukbang. Today we got Taco Bell, one of my favorite places to eat. I actually didn't like it very much growing up, but as I got older and actually after since I had Ava, it was like one of my favorite things to eat. And we have cheesy fiesta potatoes. We have nacho fries. It's actually my first time trying the nacho fries. I haven't really had them before, I don't think. If I have, I don't remember it. We got a spicy tostada and a Mexican pizza, which is also one of my favorites as well. Let's see. I'm going to start with the cheesy fiesta potatoes. And I'm going to talk a little bit about myself, introducing myself, I guess. I haven't really sat down and actually talked much about myself. I am 23, about to be 24. I work at Rosati's, which is like a pizza restaurant. I'm pretty much a shift manager there. Sorry, I'm looking for sauce. I can't believe they only gave me 4. They gave me, this is my favorite fire always, but they only gave me 4 and I'm kind of really upset because this is a lot of food. But I should have asked for more, so it is my fault. Alright, I think I'm going to try a cheese fry first, but I guess this is almost the same thing. It looks the same almost as the nacho fries. Okay, not bad. They're not like as crazy as everyone was saying, but okay. Alright, they were pretty good. Did they give me napkins? They didn't give me napkins. Oh yes, it did. Alright. My hair is a mess. I should just put it up. I always have my hair up in a ponytail like 75% of my whole time. Like even when I'm sleeping. Also, okay, let's go back to what I was talking about. I have a 2-year-old, which I introduced already in a previous vlog if you want to check it out. I had her when I was 21. I got pregnant when I was 20. Me and her dad separated whenever when Ava was 4 months old. Sorry, when Ava was 4 months old. And he is still in the picture, but it's like a co-parenting. It works out pretty well. I often get asked if it's hard, like being a single parent, or if it's hard not being like a family, I guess. And it was at first, but honestly, it's better in reality for Ava because mine and her dad's relationship was toxic, and we weren't good together, but we are good parents separate. So I guess it worked out best this way, in my opinion. I do enjoy my job. I like it a lot. I do part-time there. And then I'm a full-time mom. I mean, she does go to her dad for 2 days a week. So, I mean, I guess I do have a little bit of a break, but still. Even when she's not here, I'm doing the dishes or cleaning the house or doing the laundry. Alright, I'm not really good at talking about myself, so if you guys have like anything more specific you want me to answer or talk about, you can leave it in the comments below. I do have a couple questions here with me today, but like more introducing myself or stuff like that. If you have any questions, just go ahead and leave it in the comments. I know I really do need a new camera. That is coming up soon. Real soon, hopefully. I've been sleeping on these nacho fries, honestly. I'm more impressed than I thought I would be by them. It's like the seasoning on it that makes it like really good. My hair was in a ponytail all day, so I'm having a really hard time trying to contain it. Contain it. I said 2 words in one. I'm sorry about this lighting. Alright. Let's come back to this. Let's try what's this in the first box. Oh, my favorite Mexican pizza. Alright. One of my favorites. Alright, and I guess I'll just go on to the first question we have. Have I ever traveled anywhere interesting? Well, one time, me and my mom, we did a road trip from Phoenix to Michigan, and that was, I'd say, pretty interesting since that's like a 24-hour or 32-hour trip. I'm sorry, I forgot. It was like 2 years ago, and that was, oops. And at the time, I was like 5 months pregnant, and we drove in the car for about, I think it was 23 hours. And we drove straight on the way there, and it was super awful. Like, I slept in the car, but the first time I fell asleep in the car, I woke up to police lights in the rearview mirror, and we were being pulled over, and my mom didn't have insurance at the time. But luckily, I got out of it because she had a flip phone, and they're like, "Don't you have your insurance card on your phone?" And I was like, "Officer, all she has is a flip phone." And then he laughed, and he was like, "Okay, well, next time, just make sure you have it printed out." But I thought that was funny. I saved her from getting a ticket, I guess, and getting the car taken. But we did get insurance really soon after that. I didn't know we didn't have insurance, or I wouldn't have went. But Michigan was beautiful. We drove up there. I want to try this with the cheese sauce. It looks really good. We drove up there to see my grandma because she was really sick, and my sister lives up there. It was my first time seeing fireflies, and I'll never forget that. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Oh yeah, so like I would definitely like enjoy going to Michigan again. I would probably fly because the drive was really tedious, and I was pregnant and uncomfortable. And on the way back, it was like we thought we were just gonna go through, but it ended up we were really tired. Around, I'd say about 20 hours, and we stopped at a rest stop, and we were going to take a nap there, but I slept for maybe about 3 hours before I woke up, and it was just like my body was sore. I was just 5 months pregnant in a front seat. The back was filled with boxes. It was all bad. But it was definitely worth the experience with my mom and seeing Michigan and visiting my sister I haven't seen in a while. It was an interesting trip altogether, I would say. So yeah, I guess I have been somewhere interesting. And then interesting, I guess, is also like the eye of the beholder. Something to somebody else is not going to think as interesting as it was for me. So we have another question here. It was, what's your favorite part about living in a city? And my favorite part about living in the city, I would have to say, is convenience. Literally every corner there's a McDonald's or a Taco Bell or a Starbucks, and I like that because you don't have to drive 30 minutes to go to a grocery store or get something fast if you're just hungry really quick. So I enjoy that. That's one benefit of living in the city. By the way, this is really good. Food hack, I guess. I just tried it right now and it's actually really good. The least favorite thing about living in the city would probably be it being so crowded and having so many people like around, I guess, and also because of that there's more homeless and more poverty, and it's just, you see it a lot more as like the years go on here in Phoenix. It gets worse and worse, and it's just something that I wish I can get away from, kind of. Alright, my last question is, what is the best gift you've ever gotten? And that would have to be my turtle. I got him for my birthday last year. I think it was last year? Yeah, last year, and he was probably one of the best gifts I ever got. Because, I mean, I can keep him forever. He's going to live to probably be like 100. And he's a really cool dude, so I love that turtle. If I had to eat one thing for the rest of my life, I think it would, or like I guess one version of food for the rest of my life, I think it'd be Mexican food. And no, I'm not talking Taco Bell. This is not Mexican food, and I know that. I'm talking about like carne asada tacos, rice, beans, or plantas, like, I don't know, chorizo. I just love Hispanic food, I guess. And when I say carne asada tacos, I mean like street tacos, like the cilantro, the lettuce, not lettuce, the cabbage and onion. That's so good. Lemon and green sauce. Fire. By the way, I normally don't eat this much. My brother just told me since it's a mukbang, I have to go all out. So we're going all out. Oh shoot, there was nothing on my fork. Alright, well, I kind of ran out of topics to talk about, so I guess this is the end of it. I'm still going to eat the rest of this food, but I don't want to do it quietly on the camera, so leave some comments for my next mukbang and leave me some topics to talk about. I would love to have some more conversations, and hold on baby, I'm almost done. Have a good night, guys.